And that's a red Jeep. And look, you see no tail lights or headlights or whatever. They got so many gang stalkers parked near here. And then they want to get the loudest vehicles they can find. And then idle the vehicles unnecessarily and illegally for a long time. That's what makes it torture to have a permanent place to live. Especially when you got hypersensitive ears. Wow. They're showing off and acting stupid. Noise campaign. So I'm gonna end up like being struggling and broke for the rest of the month. And people ain't trying to hire. And even during these times when they want to talk about a worker shortage or a shortage of this or shortage of that, they still, with the shortage of everything, they still want to make like they have such high standards to hire people for a job. And then when you do get hired, then you got to deal with workplace bullying or workplace mobbing. And I think it's pretty fucked up that black men would mob together and mob a black female off the job. But, you want to call me a black sister, but then you treat me with the worst corruption and abuse. You treat me with the worst abuse while calling me a black sister. And people make like I'm supposed to be punished with deprivation. And then when I fight for equal rights, then I'm going to say it again. You call me entitled and, falsely accusing me of using this and that for pity and attention and money and stuff. If I was a fraud, why am I out here? But you do this to your own black people. The harshest and the most cruel to your own black people. But if my skin color was white, or if my race was Caucasian, I wouldn't even be treated this bad. And look, that's a perp. But where you go? A perp right there with wearing all red. And he's wearing all red and he's going to that, I can't see. He's going to that, it's another Ford Escape. And he got his phone. Yeah, it's kind of older model Ford Escape. Wow. See, ignorant. See, look what he's doing. He was filming me and wearing all red, but black shoes. Come on, drive off and leave. See, I got this all on film. You see why I can't sleep? Reprobate. why I can't sleep? Fucking ridiculous. I got your ass on film. And they better not do a fucking, YouTube better not do a copyright claim either, because this is against my consent. He's here for he's doing this for harassment. Reprobate, ignorant sociopath. You ain't no real thug. Hold on. I almost thought he wasn't gonna leave. Come on, y'all. A red Corvette. I almost thought that guy wasn't gonna leave. Come on, man. Another a red SUV. So what time is it? 2:48 a.m. in the morning. They're really showing their asses off. And believe it or not, I thought restaurants, the downtown restaurants, I guess after the you know what started almost 2.5 years ago. Now the restaurants close at like 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning rather than 3. They used to close at 3 in the morning, especially on weekends. The restaurants and bars and stuff. So everybody's partying and living their best life. While I mean, I'm not even sure if I'll get enough for breakfast. I mean, I guess the most I have enough money for is just some freaking, enough a little bit of money, just a little bit of money left over from the online donation. I just basically have enough for a bowl of a $3 bowl of grits, and it's probably like 3-ounce bowl of grits or something. I think it would be like a 3-ounce bowl of grits, and it's like $3, and will not fill me up. And then I have nothing for lunch or dinner, and I stay away from McDonald's, Burger King, Sonic, and all them, Taco Bell. And they're not even cheap anymore. They're not cheap anymore. Wow. They just got noise campaign. And they're showing off. I guess everybody's wrapping up and trying to get ready to go home now. But I'm surprised that it didn't rain tonight. Like, the weather was trying to make it like it was warning me that it was supposed to be dangerous and severe weather. And I started to get spooked and scared and stuff. And then, gallery night went on as normal. But the ground was wet. But, it didn't really rain. And, I have to pee. I have to pee kind of bad. And then they be having people, they get drunk and then they go home and drive drunk with friends, make bad decisions in life, and you know, it's like if people understand my history, I've been blacklisted and deprived since foster care. And I heard that it's not uncommon for a lot of homeless people, well, formerly, and some homeless people who are, whether drugs or not, um, certain certain homeless people you see were in the foster care system and just thrown away and not given opportunity in life, you know. But the fake foster family and their narcissistic fake morality, you know, they acted like they thought they were too good, you know, like they had standards that made you be brainwashed to believe that they were perfect people or bigger, better, and higher than perfect. But the foster mom used to act like she was trying to predict that I'm going to be a homeless, schizophrenic, drug addicted prostitute. And she kept repeatedly throwing that in my face at her every opportunity. See, more ignorance. and whatever skills and abilities and stuff or talents that you have. I wrote a blog post on that yesterday talking about how narcissists shun your talents, abilities, and skills, and they try to minimize it, basically, you know. And also, I did a blog post. It turned out to be kind of sloppy, and I need to redo it. A blog post about black families, my personal experience. But, come on, y'all. They're about to cause me to have a fucking meltdown or an outburst with all this damn noise and harassment. They ran me off from the more quiet spots, so I'm forced to be around noise. You keep on seeing that one headlight is brighter than the other. Well, that's what it appears to look like. And even at this time of morning, it would be dangerous for me to panhandle and try to ask for help because everybody is drunk and out of their minds, and then sometimes they get gangster and ghetto and want to fight you. No matter whether they're black or white, they'll be drunk and try to get gangster and ghetto and want to fight you. If if I try to panhandle at this time of morning, and I'm too freaking sleepy and tired, but still can't sleep. So I need to pee so bad, but can't because I'm scared all these people around, you know. So more and more people are leaving. Yeah, last month, I had already quit that Avis job because of the workplace mobbing and stuff, and then being treated unfair. Well, I guess the guy Miles Burden, he's younger than me, in his early 30s. That might explain why he handled the situation unfairly. He was a freaking lazy manager, lazy and didn't care. And then, whether people make complaints about me or I make complaints about people, it's always me that's the problem, no matter what. Everybody always got complaints about me. But then if I complain, I'm still the problem. You know. So I don't know what the weather's gonna be like this coming week, but they said it's supposed to be raining every day. And they say it's supposed to rain every day. So I don't know if anybody would be generous enough to help me with a hotel room, or if I gotta be forced to stay on the streets. Now they're making it like as if they're they're making it like as if they're it's supposedly dangerous to get in the ocean, in the beach water now. So they try to say some flesh-eating amoeba or this or that or high rip current. Come on, shut up. I'm the one who has no business mentality or wow. But I'm the one who doesn't have the business mentality or sense to drive a car. Look how reckless they driving. You know, sociopathic show-offs. But I'm sitting here fucking suffering. And then y'all narcissistically falsely accuse me of trying to seek pity and attention. Or make people feel sorry for me. Or falsely accuse me of playing the victim. Look at that. Modified satanic vehicle. Modified satanic engine. Only people with narcissistic personalities falsely accuse you of. They all say the same thing. They all say the same thing. Falsely accuse me of playing the victim and trying to seek pity and attention. Oh, well, the police ain't gonna do nothing to these criminals. See that car that was driving right behind the police, they're working with them. I'm just freaking so sick and tired of this suffering and harassment, and then other professed targets want to act like perps, and they don't even have my back, and they don't even want to be on my doggone side or nothing. And they sit there and just leave me to be eaten by the wolves. Shut up. And they passed by in a vehicle that smelled like weed. They just want to sit there and leave me to be eaten by the wolves and do nothing about it. And I see all the popular fakes on YouTube, they huddle together. All the popular fakes who have sold out, they all huddle together. And they treat each other like as if they've been knew each other for years and like they know each other in person. But all they are is just freaking online strangers who would never get to meet each other in person. All this fake worship of each other and stuff. You know, they fake like they worship each other and want just one big fake cult. And I don't see why you would be a targeted individual still suffering? You need your ass whipped. Why the hell would you be a professed targeted individual still suffering and then repeat the slander campaigns about me? Or throw that in my face? And I'm just been battling heavy unwanted intrusive thoughts for like about a week and a half now. And having nobody really I can talk to. I'm internally, mentally suffering from your all y'all freaking abuse. And while I'm suffering, y'all ignorantly laughing. I guess y'all gonna persecute and abuse me and pretend like as if you got the authority, the narcissistic fake pseudo authority to punish me for many thumbs up on this video. I gained some subscribers, but it looked like I got more haters and not supporters. And everything that comes out of my mouth gotta be something that's offensive. Well, let me get off here. They're probably gonna do more crazy shit. But I think my storage space is running out.